Pictures and videos sent from the Muncie area. So if you got that hail, hopefully you didn't get any damage to come with it.
This is that part of the year where it feels like spring and winter are like fighting each other.
Yes.
And that's how we end up having these like just weird days of weather, Matt.
Yeah, we're in this tug of war.
Yeah.
And we keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
And they're evenly matched too. So we're like right in the middle, kind of being stretched on both sides.
Still windy this morning.
It is, but that's why it's even colder this morning.
Okay.
Because the wind chills are in the 20s. You can see the flags blowing right now.
Yeah.
There at the state capitol building. Drew's been out there trying to brace the cold. We were at 88 degrees yesterday, smashed the record high, and now we're down to the mid 30s, feeling like the mid 20s. Bundle up as you're headed out the door. This is closer to average for this time of year, but just compared to being how warm it was yesterday, you're going to notice that difference. Let's talk about the hail, though, that we had yesterday and where we got some of the biggest hailstones. This is a map showing you of those streaks where we had that hail right through the Muncie area, Delaware County, into Randolph County in northeastern Wayne. And then we had a lot of hailstones to our south and west of Indianapolis. We had a couple light reports of some smaller hail around Indy, but bigger hailstones farther to the south and west, kind of going towards French Lick. We also had some hail around Bloomington, even around Martinsville. We had some of that hail. Brown County, Columbus, a little bit of hail too. But some of the largest stones that we had in central Indiana were near Muncie, about golf ball sized hail. And then farther to the south and west, some of these hailstones just east of Vincennes, kind of getting close to Washington, Indiana, up to tennis ball sized hail. Things are a lot quieter, though, this morning. We do have a little bit of patchy mist and drizzle. We've been watching that on Live Doppler 13. Clouds are just low, so you may get a stray raindrop or two. But for the most part, you are fine headed out the door. It's dry, but it is cloudy and it's cold and it's breezy, so make sure you're bundled up. A lot of those clouds keep streaming from north to south. They won't linger all day. We'll gradually break them up as our system pulls away from us. So you can see the rain and storms now out east toward the mid-Atlantic, Washington, D.C., New York, getting some of that rain. Next system on the way, a warm front will be here. That's going to boost our temperatures. Look where we're headed. So we had a 50-degree temperature drop from yesterday, 88 degrees, now down to the 30s. And when you factor in what it felt like, though, that's about a 60-degree temperature drop. Sunshine's going to be returning, though, throughout the morning, clearing skies. And then we're back to the 80s by Thursday. We are just all over the place. We keep swinging from spring to winter, to summer, and everything in between, it seems like. Right now, 36 here in Indy, a lot of 30s across central Indiana, feeling like it's near freezing or below freezing for many of us. So bundle up as you're headed out the door. It will feel better later this afternoon compared to where we're starting, but this is a big difference this afternoon compared to yesterday afternoon. You may not be on the back patio enjoying the sun as much today, but at least we'll have the sun. I think right around 5 o'clock, we should break out of the 40s and maybe briefly hit 50. 51 is what we're going with today here in Indianapolis. It will feel cool. That is closer to average. You're looking at Future Track 13. The white color shows you the clouds breaking, and then we should be mainly clear later today. Weather looking nice, just chilly out there across central Indiana. Later tonight will be partly cloudy. It will drop back down to some 30s. Our next storm system comes Thursday night into Friday. There could be some thunderstorms with this one as another cold front swings through. Look what happens on Thursday, 80 degrees. We could be back in the 80s, and then another big temperature drop help fueling those storms. So we are all over the place. But this morning, Lindsay, you are tracking some incidents. You've got some things going on?
Yeah, we just had another big incident. This one out on the east side. So I wanted to take it just out to our traffic camera, show you what's going on here. This is going to be the northbound direction of I-465 as you are coming up on that Pendleton Pike exit. Multiple vehicles involved here. As you can see, we've got an inverted vehicle and 3 travel lanes that are now blocked coming northbound on I-465 again out here on the east side. So this is at least one lane getting past this incident here, but this just coming down, and we are still awaiting on emergency vehicles to arrive on scene. So this is going to be a pretty serious crash over on the east side. We will keep you posted again. 465 northbound at Pendleton Pike.